Morning class. Today I am going to start our new topic that is called refraction of light. Refraction of light. Up to now we have studied the reflection of light and the image formation by the spherical mirrors, but now I am going to start our new topic that is refraction of light. Refraction of light means whenever light goes from one medium to another medium, it changes its path. Okay, so it changes its path. That phenomenon is called refraction of light. Suppose we have two medium. This is medium 1 can be, suppose this is air, okay, and this medium 2, this is glass, or we can say water. So when light goes from air to water, it bends towards the normal. So why light bends towards the normal? It is due to the change in speed of light. So when light goes from one medium to another medium, the speed of light is changed. Okay, so this change bring this light to bend. Okay, so when light goes from one medium to another medium, it bends from its original path, and this is called refraction of light. So first I will write the definition of refraction of light. So refraction of light means the bending of light when it goes from one medium to another obliquely is called refraction of light. Clear? So means when light goes from one medium to another medium, it bends, and this phenomenon is called a refraction of light. Clear? So now we will talk about some terms related to refraction. Terms related to refraction. So first is interface. Interface. What is interface? So in this line is called interface. Okay, means the line or the boundary which separates two mediums. So this is medium 1, this is medium 2, and these two mediums are separated by this line. So we will call this is called interface. So interface is the boundary which separates two media. Media means plural of medium. So which separates two media is called interface. Okay, now what is medium? What is medium? So medium is a space, or we can say it is a place where light travels. Okay, it can be air, it can be glass, it can be water, it can be diamond, it can be alcohol. All the places where through which light can travel, we will call it media. Okay, so medium can be air, water, glass, diamond, alcohol, etc. Means we have different types of media. So depending on from where the light is going to which media, we will study the light will travel, how light will bend, either it is towards the normal or away from normal. This is depends on these media. Okay, so we can see we always have two media, we should have two medium for the refraction. Okay, so means refraction is relative phenomena. Relative phenomena means it depends on the medium. So refraction depends on medium. Clear? Refraction always depends on medium. Okay, so we know what is interface, we know what is medium. So how many types of medium are there? So we have air, water, glass, diamond. What is different in them? So we will study that there are two types of media. Two types of medium. First is rarer medium and another one is denser medium. Denser medium. Rarer medium means optically rarer. Optically rarer. And this is optically denser. Clear? So what is optically rarer medium? What is optically rarer medium? Optically rarer medium is that medium in which the speed of light is maximum or speed of light is greater. The medium where the speed of light is greater, that medium is called rarer medium. Rarer medium means in rarer medium the speed of light will be greater, or in denser medium the medium where the speed of light is slower. So that medium is called denser medium. Okay, so rarer medium means speed of light will be greater and denser medium means speed of light will be rarer, speed of light will be slower. Okay, so we have two types of medium. So I told that refraction depends on medium means if light goes from rarer medium to denser medium and denser medium to rarer medium, there will be some change. Okay, though light will bend but there will be some change. So let us study when light goes from denser medium to rarer medium. Now we know that the first speed of light in air. What is the speed of light in air? The speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second and it is denoted by small c. Speed of light is always denoted by small c. Now when light goes from a rarer medium to denser medium. Okay, so when light goes from a rarer medium to denser medium, what will happen? Now suppose we have interface and above the interface this is air and below the interface this is glass. Clear? And we know that air is rarer, so air is rarer. We know the density of air is relatively less than the glass, so this is denser. Glass is hard, so this is dense medium. Okay, so this is rarer to denser and we are studying the first case when light goes from rarer medium to denser medium. So when light goes from one medium, means rarer medium, to denser medium, at the point of interface, at the point of incidence, we can draw a normal. So this is our normal. Clear? So this is angle I. Angle I. Angle I is the angle of incidence. What is angle of incidence? Angle of incidence is the angle between normal and incident ray. Angle of incidence is the angle between incident ray and the normal. So this is incident ray and this is normal. If there is no medium, we know that light travels in a straight line, so it should go like this. Okay, but since it is going from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends towards the normal. This, it bends towards the normal, and this is angle of refraction, small r, angle r. So what is angle of refraction? Angle of refraction is the angle between refracted ray and normal. So the angle between refracted ray and normal is called angle of refraction. Okay, so we know that when light goes from rarer medium to denser medium, when light goes from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends toward the normal. Okay, it bends towards the normal. So second case, when light goes from denser medium to rarer medium, this is opposite. When light goes from denser medium to rarer medium, now suppose we have, this is our interface and this is light. So light is incident at a point, and at this point we can draw a normal. So this is the basic things. So this is angle I. We know that this is angle of incidence. If there is no interface, it should go like this, but since this is glass, because this is denser and this is air, which is rarer, so when light goes from denser medium to rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. As you can see, this is above this line, or means away from the normal. So this total angle is called angle of refraction, angle R. So when light goes from denser medium to rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. ठीक है? So light can either bend towards the normal or away from the normal. These are the two possible cases. Okay, so light can go from denser medium to rarer medium or rarer medium to denser medium. We can tell either it is bent toward the normal or away from the normal. Clear? Okay. Now let us study the refraction of light by glass slab. Okay, so a refraction of light by glass slab. Refraction of light by glass slab. What is glass slab? Glass slab is a cuboidal glass. Okay, so suppose this is our glass slab. Okay, so this is made up of glass. This is glass. So suppose light is going or light is incident at this portion of the glass slab. So this is light, we can name it AB. AB is the light, and at the point B we can draw normal. So this point we can draw normal. So this is our normal, we can name it M or N. Okay, so when light is incident at this point, since there is change in medium, so light will bend towards the normal, because this is glass and light is coming from air to glass. So air is rarer medium and glass is denser medium, it will bend towards the normal. So it will bend towards the normal like this. Okay, if suppose there is no light, there is no medium, so light should go like this. Light should go like this. Clear? Since there is change in medium, so light bends towards the normal. Now again we can see this is the interface, because this is interface. Why this is interface? Because there is also change in medium. This is glass and now this is air. So we can see at this point we can also draw a normal. We can name it OP. Okay, so now when light goes from denser medium to rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. So it will go like, it should go like this if there is no change in medium, but since there is change in medium, it will bend away from the normal. It will go like this. Okay, so when light goes, so this is called incident ray, this is refracted ray, and this is emergent ray. Okay, so we can name it, this is A, B, this is C, and this is D. So what is AB? AB is incident ray. Incident ray. BC is refracted ray, and CD is emergent ray. Clear? Now the angle between the incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence. This is angle I. The angle between refracted ray and normal, this is angle R. Again these two are normal, so this is also angle R, and this is angle of emergence, angle E. Clear? So whenever light goes from one medium to another medium, its velocity changes but its frequency remains the same. Okay, frequency doesn't changes. Clear? So this is the refraction of light by glass slab. Okay, so this is angle of incidence, this is angle of refraction, this is angle of emergent. Clear? This is the direction of original ray. This is the original ray, and this is the direction of the original ray, from which direction it is pointed. So this direction it is pointed, you can see this. And this is emergent ray. This is emergent ray. So the perpendicular distance between emergent ray and the direction of original ray is called lateral displacement. Okay, what is lateral displacement? Lateral displacement. So this is lateral displacement. The perpendicular distance between emergent ray and the direction of original ray is called lateral displacement. Clear? Now what happens when light is incident perpendicularly? Suppose this is our interface and this is the light. So when light is incident perpendicularly, there will be no change in direction, it will go straight like this. Okay, so there will no change in direction if light falls perpendicular to any surface. Okay, if light falls perpendicularly to the interface, to the interface, it will not change its direction. Okay, so this thing you have to keep in mind. When light falls perpendicularly to the interface, its direction will not change. Okay, so in next lecture we will study the laws of refraction. There are two laws of refraction, and this will we will study in next lecture. So your homework is to write down the definition of, so homework first write down the definition of the following. First, incident ray, refracted ray, and emergent ray. Okay, so incident ray, refracted ray, and emergent ray, you have to write down the definition. Second, angle of incidence, angle of incidence, angle of refraction, and angle of emergence. Next, define lateral displacement. So these questions are your homework, and all the things I have told and write in this lecture you have to also write in your fair notebook, school's copy. Okay, so all the things which I am writing and which I am telling, it should be written on your fair notebook. I will check these notes in the school. Okay, so do your homework. This homework should also mention with proper date. Okay, so I will check later. Okay, thank you.